Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Ark. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved on the center map. We're playing the center map. I hope that you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic Ark week. I hope everything's going smooth. All your tames, all of your building is going great. I know that's not going great because Ark's building mechanics are funky to say the least. But I do hope you're having fun. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate all the support and the likes and the subscriptions and everything that you've helped me get on this channel. I really do appreciate you being here. And if you do enjoy this video, please smash the like button and subscribe for more Ark content. Well, it's time I was honest with you guys. Well, I'm always honest, but I'm going to be honest again. I force tamed a Quetzal. I ran out of time. I didn't. It was just getting. It was getting pressure filled for me to try to be able to cram everything I need to cram into a video, and getting all the resources filled up, and getting all of the stuff going to get our base going, and get a whole bunch of things that I wanted done, and make interesting videos. And it was just consuming so much of my time, just gathering rocks and flint and stone and all that stuff. And I know that you guys, what pain you guys go through on your servers and on Xbox One and all that stuff, and doing it the legit way and not having multipliers for your tames and multipliers for your gathering and stuff like that. I understand. I've done it. But like I said, to be honest with you guys, it's all about time. And just having enough time to put out a great video for you guys and cramming a whole bunch of content in there. It was just taking way too much of my time, and I had to choose whether I was just going to keep grinding it out, which may have been the better way, but I don't know. I got a Quetzal, I force tamed it, and I think it's going to work out fantastic. So what are we doing way up here? We are looking for nice little outpost locations. I brought a whole bunch of beds, 4 beds, and I brought some stone foundations with me so we can get 4 stone foundations and a bed, just as a little starter thing. But I wanted to find some nice little spots that I can put a little base down, a little outpost, so the scenery changes, and I can really scope out some tames and not be worried of whether I'm going to be able to make it back to the base with my tame before tomorrow comes or anything like that to cram a video in. And I think that's going to save me a lot of time in the long run. And I really want to be able to put region specific tames in there. I think it adds to the atmosphere, and you guys seeing different base locations and different outpost locations. I'm not talking like an extravagant. I'm not extravagant. I'm all about extravagant. I like that. But I'm not talking about as big a base as the one I got right now with as much floor space as that one's got. I'm talking about just little bitty, not exactly little bitty. Oh, hello. Someone's in a fight down there. What level are you? Oh, that Melrex is gonna get cleaned up. But what I wanted was like little outpost spots to be able to bring some tames and have a different look to the Ark series. I mean, to really just come down and, hey, this is a new sights and sounds. You know, we're in the snow biome, we're on an iceberg, or we're someplace exotic, not always coming back to the same looking base every time. And I think that'll add a really great part to the channel. And can I get this without this? I doubt it. He's gonna aggro. Yep, sure is. Come over here and get your clock cleaned. You started it. There you go. But I have went around and leveled this guy up. It was at a after it was force tame, it tamed out to be a 196. That's what it wound up being. And I might get killed here. Yep. I'm gonna get up my shotgun just in case. Shotgun. Come down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bird? 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 You don't want one with a male rider on it. I mean, not a male rider, a male rider. How stupid. You don't want one with an actual person on it because it knows your figure 8 formation and will just absolutely destroy you. So, like I said, I wanted to make specific locations where we can get us some woolly rhinos and mammoths and really give it kind of the atmosphere that it really doesn't have right now, at always coming back to the same spawn location. And that's what I wanted to do, and that's the whole point. We're looking for some places, and if you guys have any suggestions, I would really love for you guys to suggest a few little. I'm not looking for massive spots or anything like that, just something like a little corner of Ark where I can call my own for at least 4 spots. And I'm looking to really go into some spots that we didn't, maybe some that's over by caves, or nice little outcroppings where we can just plop some stuff down and really quick and get set up pretty quick. And I really wanted to make one on this end of the island, strictly so we can really start looking at getting us some really high level dire wolves in here and get us some really high level mammoths. I know that they're pretty much obsolete once the beaver dropped. I think they are. You might have a different opinion, but I just think that beavers just made the mammoth pretty to look at, but absolutely horrible when it comes to hello. We are looking while we're out for a really high level T-Rex. Male T-Rex is what we're looking for. We really need a manly man around the house to match our womanly womans around the house over back at our major base. And that's going to be our breeding space and things like that. But if we had to breed something up here that was going to stay up here, then that's the way it was going to be. So I'm really scoping out some spots, and let me come right back when I found one that I think's going to... Oh mama, please be high level. White Rex. Come on, game. Come on. We get high level everything but white Rexes, man. We are just vexed. We have got bad luck galore when it comes to this. So let me come back when I find a couple spots and I'll show you exactly what's happening there. So I shall be right back. And we're back, guys. I've decided on my first little location, and it's quite scenic. That's the reason why I picked it. It had a little bit of it has a little bit of defense to it, so I'm really quite happy with it. I mainly picked it because of the view. I'm thinking about, I put it down right here. This isn't exactly where I'm going to put it, but I want to be able to know exactly where I picked so I can see it on the map. I'm thinking about maybe building a house along nice little gazebo right along these rocks to enjoy this beautiful view right here. This is absolutely a fantastic view for me. Plenty of wildlife. I can rope this off right through here. There's not anything that's going to come up over these rocks right here, so all I'd have to do is behemoth in the back right around here and put some pretty high walls right along the back and have me a nice little spot that I can call North 1 is what I called this one. So I don't know whether this is actually north, but that's what I'm going to call it, North 1, because north is cold. So south, supposedly, but not on Ark. But it's right there next to this. I'll show you real quick. Let me hop down so you know exactly what it is. I do like that the wolves can't get up there right there, so I think that that's great. Let me show you real quick. Hop off. I am right here. I'm at, what is that, 40, 840-8. Alright. So let me find another spot that I plan on making mine. And I'm snowballed there, so I'm gonna have to keep some winter clothes. But I think it's a really fantastic location. A nice view. It's got a little bit of protection to it, natural protection, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I think rolling some stuff right off of these rocks and putting a nice little house. I'm not talking anything extravagant. I just want to be able to come to some place and enjoy the view and have a little bit different change of scenery. So let me find another spot and I'll be right back again. And we're back, guys, with our second location that we're gonna try to put a little outpost on. And we are on the island. Well, duh, we're on the island. We're on the floating island. We are right here on the very top is where we're at. And the reason why I picked this spot, well, you're on the floating island. And there is a ton of predators up here. I mean, nothing but raptors and carnos, and I haven't seen a giga yet. Hoping to not see one until I get a couple gigas of my own. But carnos are up here, saber-tooths are up here for me. Whole bunch of pretty low level stuff, but once I start clearing them out with the Quetzal and stuff, they'll start spawning higher and higher level. But as you can see, this is wide open and it's got a great view too. So I'm really happy about this. It's right along this little outcropping that comes up right here. So it's going to be pretty sweet, and the view is going to be even sweeter for me. So let me, after you've seen this, let me show you the next place that I plan on building. Be right back. And we're back with another spot that I found only fitting that we select. It was the spot that I almost picked the first time that I was going to start building on the center map. And this is going to be a great location right here. I think it's going to be an excellent outpost location for us. It's right in the middle of just about everything. You got the swamp right there. We got an easily defensible location right in here. You can fit a whole bunch of your tames in here. You really don't have to worry about any kind of doors. A behemoth door right here, and maybe some stuff on the front end of it right there. It's really not going to get broke into by anything other than, say, a giga, and he's going to have to knock pretty loud to get in there with that behemoth gate. But as you can see, I could just build me up a walkway right along here and put a couple behemoth gates right in front of this, and it'll be fully enclosed and off the ground. And it's going to be a nice, cool little base location. I think it's going to have a multi-tiered in case I want to put... This will probably be something for the birds, mainly to maybe breed some real high-level argents and get some flyers really bred up, because they'll be off the ground and you won't have to worry about them getting taken care of by some other predators that are out there. Let me go ahead and pop down that gamma a little bit. It was raining and it was nighttime, so you can have it, please. There we go. Thank you. Let's pop down that gamma a little bit. I think this is an absolutely fantastic location, and I can't, you know, sometimes I wish that I would have built here, but I think that the cons to this location right here really outweighed the pros. It was going to make me build a whole bunch of behemoth gates, and it was really going to take away from the view that makes this special right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll this and make this just a little outpost here. So if you're wondering where I'm at, let me get over here and land real quick so I can pop up my map. You probably already know where I'm at, but let me just do it for anybody that doesn't know. Alright, let's stand up and show you where I'm at. Whoa. I am right there. So you can see me at 6047, something like that. 6247 maybe, but you can't really miss it. I mean, it's the only basically outcropping along this little peninsula right in here. So, and you have that kind of view right there. I think it'll be an excellent spot. I think the last spot that I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to carry you guys along with me on this one, is going to be right over here near the volcano. Not the volcano, Batman Island. I really thought about putting a little outpost right there, but I think it's really one-sided, especially if you try to get some Rexes across the water, and I really don't feel like dealing with all that. I'd rather have them to walk on land and run on land, and I really don't like crossing the water when I don't have to, especially with some of your high-level tames. You never know what's going to happen. They're going to get stuck on a rock or aggroed on a rock or not aggroed on something in the middle of the water. You can't get them whistled passive enough before you take some damage. And taming things and bringing fresh tames and stuff, it just makes it for a lopsided deal. You have to bring them out to that peninsula right there. But the other one, what I was thinking is that there's a nice little ruin spot right over here that I strongly considered putting a little outpost on, and I think this will be great for when I want to stock up metal and I want to make little real quick metal runs to the Batman Island. And I can just stock it up and move it to one spot and bring it over as I want to. I might wind up making an industrial forge there, but not on the island itself. I don't want to ruin the spawns or anything, because knowing my luck, I'll wind up ruining the spawns. There was a Giga running around here somewhere. I definitely don't want to tangle with that Giga, not until we get our defenses up and get some of our weapons up, like C4 and rocket launchers, and get all of our maybe get some Plant Series X. They kind of really turned me off with the whole fertilizer thing, costing so much fertilizer per shot. What was that? Something knocked over that tree. Did y'all see that? Oh, well, a lot of things in art can knock over a tree. Just mainly stuff that's mad. I think it's a Bronto. Yeah, Bronto. Whoa. We don't want any of that. Man, look at all the pterodons. That's crazy. But waking up to the view of this Batman Island is going to be pretty sweet, I think. Get that gamma down more, man. I wish that they would eventually find... Oh, there's the Giga. There it is. I knew that there was a Giga right around here. What level is this? Not something I can take out right now. I need level 48. Level 1 Giga will take out anything that I got. But I'm thinking about a pretty defensible spot even against that. Bronto, you're about to be toast. Not going to stick around for that. I know you're dead already. But making a spot off the ground and out of the reach of Gigas and things like that, I think is going to be really key. So let's see here. It was right along in here. And I'm going to be careful because I don't want to lose my cheatsy quets to that Giga. I'm thinking maybe at these ruins right here, put up a couple behemoths. I would definitely have to deal with that Giga first and foremost. I'd really have to deal with it and get it taken care of. I don't think nothing's going to grab me right here. Let me hop off real quick and get this done. Don't you run off, Giga. I mean, don't you run off, bird. Come on. Bat. Man. You're driving me crazy with those wings, man. You're really making me nervous. Except, there we go. Let's get out of here before that Giga tries to show up. I don't think it'll bother with that little spot right there, but we got Batman 1, we got the center island spot, and we have that northbound one right over there, and then the outpost that we just got through putting right on the corner of the swamp area. And like I said, I'm just going to use this probably as a staging area for maybe some of our tames from the little Batman Island right here. Maybe some of the centipedes, and getting us a couple of onyx or something like that. Maybe taming those up. I think that'll be a pretty pretty sweet little deal here. Let me hop on back to base and show you a couple other plans that I plan, getting things knocked out over there so we can start to proceed with the proceedings. Shall be right back again. And we're back, guys. I just want to show you right before I was out of here to bid you adieu on the video. These are our beds right around our base right here, trying to kill those spawns. We do have the one that's over at the original place where we first started out. The sleeping bag over at Batman Island, that's just in case I died there at that particular moment in time. The staging area that I plan on building once I take care of that Giga over there. Batman 1 is what I called it. It's just going to be a staging area for all the stuff that the Batman Island, without ruining any of the spawns. It'll be a real quick turnaround going back and forth between the two, and probably be able to get a whole lot more done traveling from here to there. And then whenever I want to, I can just pop down between this one and this one right here. So, and then the center one, of course, the one on top of the center map, strictly because of the view, and I really like the different kind of atmosphere, different kind of places, and a whole bunch of stuff that you got to prepare for. There's a whole bunch of caves on this floating island that we really haven't explored yet. I really want to get into that. I really haven't tested the water since I had that bad experience with all of the flyers that I had. And then our north one right here that had that really great view over there next to the iceberg island, the one lone little iceberg island. And then of course this one right here that we almost made our base at the first time when we were getting everything done. So we were getting everything done at this island, this little spot right here that we first planned on putting our base at, and then we decided on this locale here. So a whole lot of stuff going on today on Ark for me. I hope a lot of good things are happening for you on Ark, and you really enjoyed this video. And if you did, please smash that like button, and we look forward to getting started on all of our little outposts. It's going to be a little at a time on each one, and you can see them grow and see all the dinosaurs and things like that that we get going on at each individual place, and hopefully a different environment. Just about every other video will be good for the channel and be good for you guys and entertaining for you. So that's a little update video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And you guys have a fantastic, absolutely fantastic Ark week. We'll see you.